Hey there, Eastern Sierra. It's Wednesday, and while the rest of the country is gearing up to grill, chill, and maybe accidentally burn their eyebrows off, we've got the local scoop to keep you smart and spark free. From fire containment victories to photo contest glory and a not so average job opportunity that might just be calling your name. We've covered it all, plus a little something for all you thrill seekers and trailblazers headed to Mammoth this week. Today's episode is proudly sponsored by Astorga's Mexican Restaurant because nothing says news you can use like tacos that slap and margaritas that cure all. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media for all the latest story snapshots and slightly sarcastic updates. And hey, July's Epic Eats poll is live, and this month it's all about barbecue, baby. Ribs, brisket, smoky sides. Go cast your vote and support your favorite local pit master. In Bishop, firefighters have achieved full containment of the 15-acre dry fire as of Monday, June 30th at 6 p.m. The blaze, which ignited around 4:19 p.m. near the Crestview rest stop along Highway 395, was stopped in its tracks within about 4 hours, thanks to a coordinated effort of ground and air crews. Despite weekend winds and soaring temperatures, response teams extinguished hotspots and reinforced control lines. Fortunately, no injuries occurred, and while Highway 395 did close temporarily, officials report forest roads and public access remain open. At the peak, about 174 personnel, including units from Inyo National Forest, CAL FIRE, BLM, and volunteer departments, worked the scene. Firefighters will continue patrols to ensure it's fully out. The cause of the fire remains under investigation. With the 4th of July weekend upon us, Inyo and Mono counties have launched the Ignite Adventure, not Wildfire campaign to reduce fire risk amid fireworks season. As part of this effort, visitors and residents are being urged to observe Stage 1 fire restrictions, no campfires or charcoal outside developed sites, check for red flag warnings, obtain free campfire permits before lighting stoves or barbecues, carry water, a shovel, and a fire extinguisher when camping or off-roading, fully extinguish fires by drowning, stirring, and repeating until cold. Stay on designated roads and trails and secure trailer chains with protective sleeves to prevent sparks. In a release, wildfire coordinator Kristen Filer said it's more than a safety message. It's an invitation to connect, reminding us that every spark leaves its mark. The campaign runs July 1 through 6, funded by CAL FIRE through California Climate Investments. For more details on the campaign, please visit easternsierranow.com. Are you craving flavor that hits harder than a summer heat wave in Bishop? Welcome to Astorga's Mexican Restaurant. From breakfast burritos that fuel your day to carne asada that melts in your mouth, this is the spot locals crave and visitors remember. Tacos, burritos, combo plates stacked with flavor. It's not about choosing, it's about saying yes to all of it. And let's talk about drinks. Margaritas that'll make your Monday feel like a fiesta, and tequila that pairs perfectly with the weekend. Big flavor, warm hospitality, and a menu packed with choices. So why wait? Pull up a chair at Astorga's, where every meal is a celebration. Attention Shutterbugs, RCRC's Rural County Photo Contest is back for its 9th year. Entries are now open through July 31st with a focus on capturing rural California's scenery, wildlife, architecture, and community spirit. The contest showcases work from all 40 rural RCRC member counties in California. Using winning images to promote tourism and economic development, 4th District Supervisor Jen Rozier noted, "We're blessed with some of the most unique landscapes in the world. Encouraging locals and visitors alike to showcase Inyo's beauty, recent years have put Humboldt, Tulare, and Inyo counties in the limelight. Inyo in 22 and 2019 with Fair's Altes shot, and last year Humboldt took the top prize. Whether it's a quiet valley or a bustling community scene, now's your chance. Submit your photo by July 31st. Mono County Probation's Courage to Change Batterers Intervention Program was recently honored with a National Achievement Award by the National Association of Counties. This 52-week evidence-based program uses NADA York's curriculum to hold offenders accountable, encourage personal reflection, and foster healthier relationships. It features trauma-informed gender and language-specific groups with minimal barriers to entry and a notable low recidivism rate. Chief Probation Officer Dr. K.S. Hummingston emphasized that while Mono is one of the smallest counties in California, it is big on innovation and dedication, and credited the program's success to facilitators who run it for nearly 3 years. NACO's Achievement Awards, established in 1970, highlight creative, effective county programs across categories such as criminal justice, health, youth services, and more. Courage to Change stands out in its sector, and this recognition highlights Mono County's commitment to transformative justice.
The magic of Northern Inyo is we're a small town hospital with a really close-knit community, and we want you to feel like that. When you walk in our doors, like the emergency department, we know you're scared, we know you're in pain, and we want you to feel comforted instantly. But at the same time, you're gonna be met with state-of-the-art care. You're gonna be met with dynamic and changing protocols and policies and equipment and techniques to be able to take care of you. And that's the work that goes on behind the scenes. We don't necessarily want the patient or need the patient to know about all the fancy new equipment and software that we're using, but it's there in the background and it's supporting awesome care that you're gonna see. If our patients feel like they're being heard, they can build a relationship with our physicians, then they're gonna trust in the healthcare system.
Time for a look at this week's events. Up first, C5 Art Studios is holding a drawing from Dreams class with Lauren Newey Turner today at 5:30 p.m. Distant Brewing, in conjunction with Eastern Sierra Pool, is holding their weekly pool tournament tonight beginning at 6 p.m. Tomorrow, Outbound Mammoth is hosting Mammoth Sonico for their weekly Tranquil Thursday event beginning at 4 p.m. In Bishop, C5 Art Studios is holding a salsa dance class tomorrow night beginning at 6 p.m. Also, tomorrow, Bar Sierra in Mammoth is hosting its weekly trivia night event beginning at 6:30 p.m. Beginning on Friday, Carson, Colorado is holding a 4th of July event featuring short runs of the South Pacific number 18. Festivities will begin with the parade at 10 a.m. of Friday and will continue into Saturday. Mammoth Lakes is also hosting a 4th of July parade on Friday beginning at 11 a.m. In Bishop, the city is holding a 4th of July celebration at the park, also beginning at 11 a.m. with free ice cream and watermelon while supplies last, and many other unique events. Friday night, Bar Sierra is hosting local performers for an evening of live music beginning at 7 p.m. Lastly, Saturday is June Lake Trails Day, an opportunity for the community to come together and maintaining the trails at June Lake, plus a free lunch and raffle at Gull Lake Park. For those interested, please meet at the June Lake Community Center parking lot at 8:30 a.m. As always, remember to check out easternsierranow.com/events for the latest on all local events, or just download the mobile app. You know you want to. Strap in and shred on. Mammoth Bike Park is still rolling strong with 23 trails open and ready to ride. Whether you're a fearless downhill demon or just testing the tires on your first berm, there's a trail with your name and probably a switchback on it. From beginner-friendly cruises to white-knuckle black diamonds, the Dirt Buffet is open for business. Just remember, this weekend is the 4th of July, so while your handlebars may be pointed downhill, traffic might be bumper to bumper on the way up. Plan ahead, bring snacks, and if you forget your sunscreen, well, the sun won't forget you. Don't forget to wear protective gear, progress difficulty levels slowly, and stay hydrated. Lifts are spinning, trails are prime, and gravity is still undefeated. So get up there, gear up, and let freedom ride. You're looking for a career that combines purpose, leadership, and the chance to help protect the Eastern Sierra's clean air and natural beauty? The Great Basin Unified Air Pollution Control District is now hiring an administrative services officer, and they want someone like you. This is a full-time position based in beautiful Bishop, California. As the administrative services officer, you'll be the backbone of district operations, managing key areas like fiscal planning, human resources, payroll budgeting, and administrative oversight. And the perks? Oh, they're solid. Competitive salary, CalPERS retirement plan, excellent health, dental, and vision coverage, generous vacation and sick leave, and a supportive professional work environment surrounded by Eastern Sierra mountains, lakes, and endless outdoor opportunities. To qualify, you'll need experience in administrative or financial management, ideally in a public agency. Strong leadership, organizational, and communication skills are essential. And if you know your way around government budgeting and HR systems, even better. Make sure you say that. Ready to make a real impact and work where others vacation? Apply now for the Administrative Services Officer position at gbuapcd.org. This message is brought to you by the Great Basin Unified Air Pollution Control District, protecting air quality across the Eastern Sierra and supporting the professionals who make it all happen. All right, Weather Watchers, this back alley Bowl and Grill weather beat is brought to you with the perfect side of bourbon glazed wings and spicy fries. Let's dive in because you can't choose your forecast, but you can choose where to celebrate. Back Alley Bowl and Grill. In Bishop today, another scorcher with mostly sunny skies and a high around 94. Light breezes should speed along those taco cravings after a day in the sun. Astorgas, maybe. Tomorrow, expect more sun and a possible bump to 95. Nights stay toasty, dipping only to the mid-50s. So pack a light hoodie if you're out for evening adventures. And Friday, Independence Day fireworks of the meteorological kind sunny, warm, and dry at 95. Perfect barbecue weather. Maybe swing by Back Alley Bowl and Grill after your celebrations. Mammoth wakes up under mostly clear skies and cool temps in the upper 30s today. Great morning for a lakeside ride or mountain hike. Showers are possible throughout the day. Tomorrow, temps rise into the mid 70s, sunny and pleasant. Watch for afternoon breezes, ideal for a post-lunch stroll to earn the victory. Burger back at the bowling alley. On Friday mornings, crisp air at around 39, warming to the lows of 70 again. A breezy Independence Day up high. So bring layers before heading out for a patriotic picnic or trail run. That's your weather lowdown through Wednesday. Hot in Bishop, cool up in Mammoth, and breezes playing tag. No matter where you roll this holiday week, Back Alley Bowl and Grill's got your back. Stop in post-adventure for a cold drink and even colder milkshake. That wraps up today's Eastern Sierra Now, shorter than a summer thunderstorm, but packed with way more substance. We'll be taking this Friday off to celebrate the 4th of July, because even news teams need a hot dog and a nap, right? So stay safe, keep your pets calm, and your fireworks legal. We'll be back Monday, July 7th, with your regularly scheduled news report, and probably at least one story about someone trying to barbecue with fireworks. Big thanks again to our sponsor, Astorga's Mexican Restaurant. Stop by for flavors that pop even louder than your neighbor's questionable firework stash. And as always, subscribe, follow, vote for Barbecue Glory, and we'll catch you next week. Happy Independence Day, everyone.